The morns are meeker than they were.
She spent a life building walls.
I am the earth.
Hold fast to dreams.
The boy came cooped in gold to France.
About how you could have done.
If words were hands, there is an army.
Who was so fat.
Scrunch on the street.
I am so stupid.
You do not have to walk on your knees.
Birch and moon.
Flowers are in bloom.
Trace the lines.
We have lived a painful history.
Little Shop of Horrors, the WHS Spring Musical, is playing this evening, as well as tomorrow.
We recently didn't talk to students in the play and Mrs. Estrada.
You can do it, feed me, Simone. Feed me all night long. Cause if you feed me, Simone.
Have you ever wanted to be interrogated by random people about a song you have heard once while riding in the back of your mom's minivan, but do not know the name of?
I speak for everyone when I say no.
Here's Name That Tune.
Morning, jumped out of
Rude.
bed. By?
Magic.
Yes.
Finally. Dance Monkey.
Damn, I don't know who it's by
Tunes
though.
and
My gosh, that was a good one. Good job.
I have little sisters, so.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Cheerleader. Oh, what's his name? Oh my gosh, what's his name?
It starts with an O.
Oh, I was gonna say it started with an E.
I know for a fact it starts with an O. Oh, come on.
I don't know.
It's Omi.
Omi. Oh, you were right. You get a half point.
Oh, it's
I like pina coladas.
the song name.
Oh, is that not what it's called? Getting lost in the rain.
Escape. That's all that I know.
Is that really what it's called?
It's called Escape Pina Colada
Oh, we both got that. I said pina colada.
by Rupert Holmes.
There's
Would not
no
have
way.
known that.
Despacito.
Is it really Despacito? Are you a closet Justin Bieber fan? And I didn't know this about you?
Little Sisters again. Yes, I secretly listen
It's
to
his
Justin
on his
Bieber.
top 5. Billie Jean. Just kidding. Thriller. Michael Jackson. I knew it was one of them.
Fun fact.
AC/DC. We split that
AC/DC,
one.
Yeah.
Split the Iowa Hawkeyes walk out to. Go Hawks. Oh, I don't like this song. I know that. It's not Foster the People. It's it's kind of like melodramatic. No dance moves on this one.
Somebody that I used to know.
Somebody that I used to know.
By Goatee.
Goatee.
Go. Hit this. Oh, this is Billie Jean.
Oh, hey, nice. Shape of You, Ed Sheeran.
Yep.
Sorry, he's really great live.
And now for a reading of the recent headlines.
Spring break was a brief prelude to summer, and it's only 7 weeks away now.
Warmer weather now as spring emerges.
And you know what warm weather means? The number of coconut-related accidents increases by 14%, according to the World Health Organization.
¡Cállate esa puta, hombre! ¿Crees que te suelte? ¿Crees que te suelte? Esa puta no te diga que le diera vuelta para que la suelta.
My second cousin Josh told me he saw a bird once.
And my neighbor's house used to be yellow.
I gave my fish a bath 2 months ago.
Trees grow leaves.
Jeez.
Yes, but sometime would aren't if okay isn't upriding on sometime carpet.
We used physical force to convince some students to tell us about their spring break.
Here are their amazing stories.
hung out with Scout.
Ich bin nach Deutschland gegangen.
I represented spring break.
So I went up with my family to Breckenridge, Colorado, did some snowboarding, saw my sister and my brother-in-law, and then my brother just got back from actually Kuwait, so that was good to see him. And then we went up, my fiance and I went to a wedding in St. Louis.
I went to Washington, D.C.
I love spring break. You know, served some gelato for a couple of days, and then went to Las Vegas, did some cool stuff there.
I went to the mall with my family and friends. I had a lot of fun. I played a lot of tennis. I improved. I traveled through the mountains quite a bit. I went to Estes, and it was very fun.
I trained a lot for soccer, and I celebrated my birthday.
I hung out at the hospital with my wife and read books.
I drove down to Arizona with my mom, and then my friend was also down there, and yeah.
Let's talk to the girls' golf
Shut
team.
up.
We asked them questions and they answered questions.
Probably.
To really shoot lower and really work well with the team and try to improve as a team and hopefully win state.
I want to improve because last year I placed 9th at state, and so I want to do better. I want to try placing in top 5 this year.
As a team, I definitely want to see us win state.
Shoot in the 80s and then just to try and make it to every league match I can.
To have fun with my friends that I've been playing with for so long.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Reese's Puffs.
Captain Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Thomas Rhett.
Thomas Rhett.
George Strait.
Kanye.
Thomas Rhett.
Bryson DeChambeau.
Michael Phelps.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
High School Musical.
Mamma Mia.
Blind Side.
The Sandlot.
Parent Trap.
Liver and onions.
Pickles.
Mushrooms.
Beef jerky.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Here's a story from Windsor Middle School.
So we are collaborating with Miss Lesser's class, 7th grade class here at Windsor Middle School. My 2 9th grade classes for the past month, we've been learning a lot about AI. So AI and bias, AI and ethics, AI and how it's really influencing our society now, especially for your generation. It's going to be a huge part. It's going to take away jobs. It's going to really impact more and more. So we've been reading stories, looking at videos, and then actually experimenting with some AI websites and different things out there. Well, I would say I think we've learned a lot with how, there are a lot of platforms out there that use AI and that it's not always good. And so that's something we want, I guess, to be aware of, because as critical thinkers and moving forward in society, we want to make sure that we don't have systems in place that use AI that are discriminating or that are not allowing for equality and things like that. Yeah, I think we really need to think about what is okay for AI to do and what do we want human input for. Students are using an AI art website, so they're creating art by AI. Are you guys okay with that? Do you want to buy art that's made by AI, or do you want it made by humans? We are making music totally made by AI. Are you okay with that, or do you want music made by humans? So I think there's just a lot of questions out there. I don't have all the answers. We've been grappling with that, and then my students are here and they're kind of doing the same thing with our students at Windsor Middle School, kind of showing them what they've done and trying to get them to think about some of these concepts.
Thank you.
Okay.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Windsor Middle has done a study on robots taking over the world. Robots stealing jobs from homeless people, writing stories.
Ben, do your job.
I'm sorry.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
Coming up with new alliterations, they have learned how many platforms out there use evil AI to do their bidding. However, moving forward in society, systems that use AI can cause discrimination. AI will take over students, and the students at Windsor Middle are using a website to create artificially created art. Are you okay with that?
Okay.
These students are diving deep into these ethical concepts and questions. I'll do it sometime in the future, but I don't know exactly when.
Pandas never stop eating and I'm jealous.
It could possibly become a big problem.
Do you think it is too big?
I want to watch the film again.
That would be a really big surprise, wouldn't it?
China is 20 times bigger than Japan.
This shop is much nicer.
She wanted to buy a really nice frying pan, but it was $120, and that's almost a full day's work.
I have the list.
I need to clean my room.
Come on down.
He went fast down the slide.
Do you have a bigger frying pan?
Could you tell me the way to the station?
Are you sure that's not a moose?
I have a birthday coupon to use.
Don't even look at me.
She doesn't even use a computer.
What's your address?
The tape got stuck to my lips, so I couldn't talk anymore.
Go sit on the roof. Now.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Cry all you want.
I want race cars to be legal for average people.
I studied ethics in school because everything else bored me.
What is that huge building in front of us?
How big you are.
She dissed my mother.
I had the incredible opportunity to participate in a study abroad.
Look at that pumpkin.
Don't get too excited.
How much did your lunch cost?
This is a huge deal to me.
Options are limited.
The hockey rink was on the other side of campus.
That's very nice of you to say.
Most scientists tend to agree with me.
A sunburn can peel if it's bad enough.
Good gracious.
You had me worried for a moment.
That's an outright lie.
We never found a body. Windsor High School is offering many opportunities for people to travel to other states if they... BAM!
Come on, dude!
Whoa!
Get out of here.